Hello, yes, it's Joe here with another episode of What Went Wrong. We're starting off joining Ryan and Joseph sailing on the Nacra 500 Minicat. Okay, so what we can see going on here is Ryan's having a good couple of goes to uncleat the main. It doesn't happen, so to try and get the hull down, he's heading up quite hard, sending Joseph flying forwards into the jib. Ryan's hanging on, he's curling his toes. No, it's time to eject. And boom, the Minicat is down. Yeah, so let's just have a look at how we can stop this from happening. One thing that could really help to avoid this situation happening is just by becoming a bit more comfortable with uncleating your main sheet. So even if you're on land and you've got your sails up, main sheet is on, you could just practice uncleating, sheeting in, and practicing the motion of uncleating the main sheet. When you're out sailing, if you're sailing along upwind, again, you could just practice uncleating. You'll know that when it counts, you are able to uncleat at the right time. Things that can affect the uncleating, aside from the actual angle of the cleat, is if you're trapezing a bit higher up, then the rope will be coming from higher up, which is going to make it a bit harder to uncleat. If the main sheet is being anchored from further back, this is actually going to lift the cleating angle up. So that is going to make it more difficult to uncleat. Do check out my video on setting the cleating angle. Okay, so now we're joining Scott out single-handed on his 16. Okay, so before we look at what Scott's doing, let's just have a look at the position of the jib. The jib is sheeted in hard. The jib traveller is in quite a long way. I would say if it's trapezable in strong winds and you've got the jib, you're single-handed, travel the jib out all the way. Then like Ryan, Scott's having a bit of difficulty sheeting out. So because he can't sheet out, he's heading up more. That sends him flying forwards a bit, which also means his weight is coming more inboard. But at the same time, the main sheet is now out. Almost looks like Scott's having a look at the jib. Then the boat comes back down with such a lot of force that it heels the other way, putting Scott in the water and out the back, dropping him in the slot. And there we are. And what happens next? We've all been there, I'm sure. So thanks very much to Scott and to Ryan for sharing those experiences with us. If you've spooned it with the camera rolling, send me the footage and you could be in the next What Went Wrong video on Joyrider TV.